All right, folks, I'm in the far northwestern corner of our little food plot. And if you've been following along, I'll walk out a little bit so you can see. But I just wanted to show you how this tape looks. I ran it on the top strand of our 3-strand bob wire, and I wrapped it around the poles like that. I just went around once or twice, depending. If it was a long stretch, I'd kind of curly-cue it around the top strand of bob wire. My understanding is you want it blowing in the breeze like that. You know, it gives them a visual indicator, hey, something's here. It throws them off a little when they jump, and also that odor's strong. I put it in a 5-gallon bucket, let it soak for about 6 hours, and quite frankly, as I'm putting this up, I'm getting sprayed with that scent. Sorry for the noise, it's pretty windy up here. So I ran out of tape a little early, and we didn't really plant over there too much. Mainly planted right off this crest. So I kind of had a little extra. I tried to double it since that's just a free span, and they can basically just walk underneath that. So that's pretty crappy. I'm gonna get some more tape, and I'll come back in and put another layer under the bottom, or I'll extend this all the way around back up to the fence like it was supposed to. But hopefully for now, that'll convince them not to come in. But you can see it's pretty visible. The plot's looking really good. The beans are just growing everywhere. Here's one that I just threw way off in the middle of nowhere. It just kind of flew off by accident, and you can see they're growing really well. Hey guys, this is our hidey hole food plot, the one you may or may not remember. It's pretty tiny. It's about 30 yards by maybe 10 or 15, maybe even 20 yards. Just not very big at all. But I wanted to show you, as muddy as it was, we still got beans growing. And they're growing quite well. They're growing in all the hills and valleys, and I just really didn't think we were gonna get any beans coming up in here, but they're coming up. And they're coming up all over the place. And remember, these dadgum Eagle seed soybeans are supposed to get really, really big. I mean, like 4, 5, 6 foot tall. So as you can see, you know, they're really gonna be covering in here like crazy. So this ought to be a darn good bow hunting spot. I mean, these are planted too close together, you know, but we're gonna have a nice cover in here, and there's deer tracks all in here. This is still muddy. We're gonna get 6 or 7 days of sun, some more rain showers coming through. It's gonna look really good in here. All right, there's our entrance. When you come up to the fence, you're gonna see that. That is a hunk of pantyhose tied on both ends with human hair in it, wrapped around a prong on the bob wire. And they're about every, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 feet, all the way around the bob wire. There are deer tracks everywhere in this field. I mean, it's crazy. Everywhere in this field. So it'll be interesting to see how well the human hair will protect it. We'll give you guys an update on it in probably about 30 days. And as you can see, here's an extreme close-up of how great the beans are growing in this field. And remember, this was the muddy mess. Go back and look at our other videos. We could barely even get the four-wheeler in here with a drag. We were slipping, sliding. It was just terrible. I knew these beans were not gonna grow because we did a terrible job of planting them. The deer didn't think so. This place is covered up with deer tracks like that, just all through here. All right, guys. Y'all be good, and we'll give you an update as soon as we can.